Hey NFL fans, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got some crucial news about one of the Baltimore Ravens' brightest stars, tight end Isaiah Likely. If you've been following training camp updates, you probably heard about his recent injury scare. But here's the good news. It looks like he's going to avoid a major setback and could be back on the field much sooner than expected. Make sure to hit that like button if you're excited for Ravens football this season. Subscribe for more NFL updates, and drop a comment below with your predictions for Isaiah Likely's breakout year in 2025. Alright, let's get into it. During the latest Ravens training camp practice, Isaiah Likely had to be carted off the field with what appeared to be a lower leg injury. For any football fan, seeing a key offensive player go down like that is nerve-wracking. But thankfully, reports are starting to paint a much more optimistic picture. According to ESPN insider Jeremy Fowler, Likely suffered a small fracture in his foot. While that sounds serious, it's definitely not the worst-case scenario. In fact, if everything goes according to plan, he could be back as early as Week 1 of the regular season. The injury happened during a one-on-one drill against safety Sanusi Kane. Likely went down clutching his left ankle and was visibly frustrated. He even punched the ground after the hit. It was clear that he was in pain, and he limped into the Ravens facility, barely putting weight on that foot. Ravens head coach John Harbaugh later confirmed that Likely rolled his ankle and would likely miss a few weeks. NFL Network insider Ian Rappaport added that Isaiah will have surgery this week to repair the broken bone and is expected to be sidelined for about 6 weeks. Now let's talk about why this news matters so much for the Ravens. Isaiah Likely isn't just any tight end. He's a key weapon in Baltimore's offense. Last season, Likely set a career high with 42 receptions, racking up 477 yards and scoring 6 touchdowns. That's a big leap for a player still early in his career. Many experts believe that Likely is on the cusp of taking his game to a whole new level in 2025. He's shown great chemistry with the Ravens quarterbacks and has the athleticism and skill to be a matchup nightmare for defenses. One of his most impressive career stats? In just 6 games against their biggest rivals, the Pittsburgh Steelers, Likely has caught 12 passes for 147 yards and 3 touchdowns. That kind of production in high-pressure games shows just how clutch he can be. With training camp in full swing and key players getting healthy, the Ravens have surged in the eyes of oddsmakers. At betonline.ag, Baltimore is now listed as the new favorites to win the Super Bowl, with odds sitting at 13-2. That puts them ahead of some big names like the Buffalo Bills and defending champs, the Philadelphia Eagles, both at 7-1, as well as the Kansas City Chiefs at 8-1 and the Detroit Lions at 9-1. The odds reflect the respect the Ravens have earned after a busy offseason full of smart moves and solid roster building. And having Isaiah Likely healthy and ready to go from Week 1 just cements their status as a top contender. Isaiah Likely's journey in the NFL is pretty remarkable for a player with just 3 seasons under his belt. In that time, he's recorded 108 receptions for 1,261 yards and 14 touchdowns. Those numbers show consistent growth and hint at a very bright future ahead. What makes Likely so valuable isn't just the stats. It's how he fits into the Ravens' offensive scheme. He's a versatile tight end who can stretch the field, run routes like a wide receiver, and also hold his own as a blocker. That combination makes him a unique threat defenses have to prepare for. If he can stay healthy and continue improving, there's no reason Isaiah Likely can't become one of the league's top tight ends in the coming years. So, what should Ravens fans and NFL watchers keep an eye on from here? First, watch Isaiah Likely's recovery closely. 6 weeks might be the initial timeline, but his rehabilitation progress will be key to whether he's ready to roll by week 1. A speedy return would be a huge boost to Baltimore's offense and morale. Second, keep tabs on how the Ravens adjust in his absence. Who steps up in the tight end role? How does the offense adapt during training camp and the preseason? These are questions that will shape Baltimore's early season success. Finally, follow the Ravens as they continue their Super Bowl push. With their revamped roster, improved odds, and now some good injury news, Baltimore is shaping up to be one of the most exciting teams to watch in 2025. All right, that's the update on Isaiah Likely and the Baltimore Ravens. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more NFL news and analysis. Got thoughts on Likely's recovery or the Ravens' Super Bowl chances? Drop a comment below. We want to hear from you. Also, share this video with your fellow football fans to keep everyone in the loop. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video with more NFL updates.